what's going on? I ain't gonna be on here too long because we gotta go to work. But I walked outside. I tried to absorb some of this sunlight, see if I could unlock some junk DNA. Yeah, man, it's not happening. It's not happening. Now I will say this: the first thing that I noticed was, well, first of all, I walked outside and it's cloudy as hell. I hate it here. The best day of my life is be either when I fucking die and I leave this realm, or the second best thing is I get the fuck out of Jersey. I hate New Jersey. Whoever created New Jersey, fuck you, die slow. It's just trash. It's only warm, like 2.5 months out of the year over here, and then when it is warm, it's just humid as dog shit, and then it's just cold as fuck the rest of the year. Woke up this morning freezing my ass off. I go outside, it's cold as shit, and it's cloudy as hell. So there's nothing to even see in the sky. I go outside and it's cloudy as hell. You know what I mean? Like, it's bad. So came over here to NASA. First thing I saw was comments are turned off. That was the very first thing I saw when I came over here. I mean, you can't make that's all you need to know. Why are the comments turned off? They got 258,729 people watching this shit. Why are the comments turned off? And why can't we see the dislike button? You see what I'm saying? So it's just some bullshit. I guess they don't want people in the comment section actually having a a conversation about what they're witnessing. You know what I'm saying? So already that was just like, just fucking annoying, because God forbid somebody says the earth is flat, or something is going on here. NASA's God forbid somebody says NASA is full of shit. You know what I mean? They couldn't handle it apparently they couldn't handle it, right? um so yeah, they showed New Mexico or Mexico or wherever the fuck it was. um it all looks fake as shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. It all looks fake as hell. I walked outside, somebody, and it's just weird. It reminds me of the earthquake. I think they said, it's funny. I think they said the earthquake was a 4.8 and then 4.848. I mean, it's just, bro, it's just annoying. It's just annoying. There's moments like this where I'm just like, yeah, I want to go back to being asleep, because it's just, we sat up here for what, a week, 2 weeks, and we were talking about this shit and CERN, and they're launching rockets into the sky. Some people are saying that the rockets that they're launching in the sky, they're trying to basically see if there's a portal being open. They're saying that, if there's a portal being open from the eclipse, if the rockets come back or whatever, it wasn't a portal, but if the rockets don't come back or whatever they're shooting into the sky, if it doesn't come back, then it would be some sort of evidence for a portal being unlocked. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could shoot myself up into the sky. What's going on here, bro? My guy Jay Andy, bro. Where the fuck you been at, Jay? Where you been at, bro? I'm gonna drop the link if you want to call in, Jay. Oh damn, the nigga said I'm out. Jay, we gotta collab, bro. Yeah, I went outside trying to be on some X-Men shit, bro. I went outside trying to be on some X-Men shit. I'm like, man, let me, you know, let me get my Wolverine on. Man, it was man. When I tell you how, man, listen, bro. The clouds were so, oh my god, it was, I mean, thick pause, thick clouds, bro, thick clouds in the sky. Little, a little Kimmy Trail seasoned up in there and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Kelly? Um, but yeah, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. And like I said, and it was funny because I was delivering some food yesterday, and the lady we started talking about the um the earthquake, right? And I didn't feel the earthquake. It was funny because I was on the phone with somebody during the earthquake. Am I gonna get copyright if I use let me go back because I was listening to Brother Sanchez, and he has like people from all over. He has people from all over showing um the sky. So this is a good channel to watch right now, probably for the next, until it's over or whatever. But they was showing everything that was going on in the sky. So anyway, I'm talking to this NPC. God bless her. She nice. She's a nice lady. Um, but she was talking to me about the earthquake, and she was telling me how she literally, and she's an NPC because all she do is order McDonald's. She orders McDonald's like every day. I guess I don't know how she's like. I don't know how she's alive. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I feel bad for delivering the shit to her almost every day. It's like, but anyway, so she started talking about the earthquake. She was explaining how everything was shaking. And then she said, verbatim, she said it felt like it was an energy attack or something like that. She said a sound attack or an energy attack. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm gonna drop the link if anybody want to call in. I'm only gonna be on here like 20 minutes because I gotta go to work. But if anybody want to call in, that's the link right there. But it was just so interesting to hear her say that because this is a woman that eats McDonald's every single day. And no disrespect to her, she nice to me, you know what I'm saying? But this was an NPC right here. But the way that she said that, I was like, wow. Because and the point I'm trying to make is I was on the phone with somebody during the earthquake, and they told me they could feel it. They was like, my house is shaking. And I was driving. I was on my way to go get some gas. I didn't feel anything. I didn't see anything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying it all affected us differently. Just like this eclipse, people in different states, or people even that might be in the same state. Like I'm in the same state as somebody I was just talking to, and they told me, I said, "Did you see the eclipse?" And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, I'm like, where is it? And I'm like, it's just, and then I start asking the question, like, if we live on a flat earth or a flat plane, wouldn't we? And this might be dumb. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't do no research. I've never done any real research into flat earth or anything like that, to be honest with you. But if we was living on a flat plane, wouldn't we at least in the United States, or at least on the East Coast, wouldn't we all see the same thing at the same time? Because I'm going outside, bro. The sun is outside. It's cloudy as shit, but it's sunny as hell outside, and I don't see a goddamn thing. And that shit kind of made me mad because I'm like, we sat up here and talked about this shit for a week or two or whatever, and man, this reality is boring as shit, bro. This reality is boring as shit. I know they said, it's crossing directly over places and certain states and shit like that. But I looked outside. I didn't see anything. I didn't see a damn thing, bro. Just like with the earthquake, I didn't feel a damn thing. You know what I mean? So for me, some people they're explaining their experiences. But once again, bro, it's absolutely nothing going on over here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play a little bit of this. Once again, this is Bro Sanchez video. He got a lot of people over here showing what's going on in the sky.
Is it coming from the south on my side?
It's actually
You
not.
know what?
It's actually following.
That's the last part we need right now, not this fucking shit.
Hey, that's
right
actually a good. That's actually a good shit right there.
It is a good question.
Like there's two.
Rob is officially a flat earther after this. Rob, you done contributed too much tea.
We've been flat Earth for 10 years, man. Not right
Yo,
now.
hey, yo, I promise you can see it.
Yeah,
Hey,
because on
on the
some real
iPhone, I
shit.
don't think y'all can really see it, but bro, I don't
Damn,
need
it's getting
it look like there's
crazy
two
out here.
dents on the sun, like there's two dents.
Because if
pretty cool.
the
One on the bottom right, and then on the top left.
Oh
the
no,
top
I'm just gonna go out here.
yeah, I'm trying to see what kind of situation we will have to create to see, well, if the eclipse is coming from left to right in his sky, why is going from right to left in his sky? You know, the brother was asking, yeah, you know.
I can explain. If you look at my camera, it's actually coming from the south of the.
Look at mine now. I got that
So
ring.
no, they
real good.
spraying hella chemtrails, and you know I'm in Detroit. They about to have the fully coverage, and they spraying hella.
You can see a little bit. Yeah, they trying to cover it.
I think iPhone got the best seat in the house because it's going
right now.
above
Yeah,
my
he
head.
do.
Yeah.
He do
On
right
iPhones,
now.
it
Yeah,
seems like it
ring.
comes from above, and the other ones came from the right and the left.
Damn, iPhone.
They keep playing with the camera.
Okay, yeah, his shit damn near about to Yo, you saw that? Wait a minute.
What just
iPhone.
happened?
Yo, wait a minute. iPhone shit
is on top and mine's on the bottom.
Bro, can I get this out without interruption? Please. iPhone's Eclipse literally just, I know I'm not, well, that's his phone doing that. My bad.
Yeah.
Disregard. Disregard. My bad, y'all. Disregard.
I saw it too.
You saw that? Yeah, I'm like, damn, man.
There you go.
I thought something too for a second.
Y'all can see it clear right there?
Now it's looking good.
You saw this shit on the East Coast?
Yeah, y'all got it, man. Yeah,
Mine should eclipse in a minute, y'all. It should be a full total eclipse right here.
Where'd you see it at? I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm like maybe I'm retarded or something, but because they said it wasn't supposed to come over here till 3:00 anyway. And I'm just like, bro, it's
Ohio.
A total eclipse of the heart.
Nigga, it is bright as hell outside, bro. That sun, I will say this, that sun is bright. The sun is bright as shit outside, man. Like,
You should be playing that song if you watch it.
Think about that twin soul. That
Y'all
twin
Google
soul.
Maps. Y'all Google Maps showing where the eclipse is lining up at. Mine do.
Thanks, Globalist.
Yeah, hey Rob, I got a
Yeah,
question
I'm in Ohio
for you.
right now. Look at this shit.
I got a question for you, Rob.
Yes,
So,
yes, sir.
Right. So my thing, Rob, is hold on. Let me get somebody up out
It's
of here
Ohio
real quick.
right here.
Y'all are just really tripping. Like,
Hey,
I'm
Sanchez, your
not.
mic-
wow.
Okay, let me
wait.
do something in the chat room. If y'all can hear me, drop a
Okay,
one.
So, yeah, that's what I thought. It said, so this is for me. I can't really, I don't know where y'all at, you know what I'm saying? But this says in New Jersey region, it started at 2:09 with the maximum darkness occurring at 3:24. So that's literally in like 12 minutes. They'll last a few minutes. The moon will then slowly move away with the final blockage of sun taking place about. Okay, so they're telling me, okay, so I'm early. But it's just weird, bro. It's weird. Like I wish I could go outside. Maybe I could record it on my phone, but it's just, bro, it's bright as hell outside, man. It's bright as hell outside. You know, some people are saying that whether it's the moon or the black sun or whatever the hell this object is, they're saying that it's not necessarily moving in front of the sun. They're saying that it's moving through the sun. I dropped out of fucking 10th grade, dog. I don't even know what that means. Because I'm thinking, like, if this object is moving through the sun, wouldn't it be destroyed? Wouldn't the sun melted or whatever? You know what I mean? So I don't even understand how that's even possible. Okay, anybody got a Neil deGrasse number?
I don't want it like this. I've been up a lot alone. It's taking a lot of energy out me to struggle.
But once again, a lot of whew, Once again, a lot of energy harvesting going on here. A lot of energy harvesting going on here. Okay. Probably over 1 million people is focused on this eclipse.
The talk is exhausting.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, like, you know, the thing that really triggers me, I'm like, this fucking realm, bro. I'm so tired of this fucking realm that I really don't even give a damn. Like, I really don't even give a damn, and I'm trying to understand the importance of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to understand, like, what's the point of this? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go outside in a couple minutes and see, because it's telling me that it's not even gonna be dark, like the maximum darkness in a couple minutes.
What I was gonna ask you, Rob, was
yeah. And then that's another thing. Like, if there is whatever plasma, whatever is coming off the sun, you know, they said CERN is trying to capture dark matter, antimatter, all of this shit. The game is rigged. The realm is rigged. They're spraying all this shit in the sky to block us from fucking receiving whatever downloads or whatever the fuck is in there. They're blocking it. Okay. All right. The Illuminati is on some Dikembe Mutombo shit, and they're swatting all of our, you know, potential divine downloads. Let's have a real conversation, bro. So it don't matter. Like I said, I walked outside. I did see some chemtrails, but it was, for the most part, it was big ass clouds, bro. And it was a lot of them. Like, I could barely see the sun. Because it was so many fucking clouds, bro. Like, and then yesterday there wasn't a cloud in the sky. Yesterday there wasn't a single cloud in the sky.
When the eclipse is over, Rob, let's say tomorrow, the next day, when we go outside, Rob, the sun is
gonna. You say you in Texas? Because the niggas that was on his panel, that they was in Texas, you could see it. Like, I watched it. I watched it on here, but because they said, you know what I'm saying? Because we covered that. Like, it went over the X and shit. They covered the X and the trajectory and shit like that. But my thing is, like, if we live on a flat plane, shouldn't we all see that shit? Or is that a dumb question? Is that a dumb question? I'm just like, if the Earth is flat, shouldn't we, you know what I'm saying, like this shape, shouldn't, you know, and there's a firmament on, shouldn't we all see that shit? Shouldn't we all see the same shit at the same time? Kind of, you know, I don't know.
Gonna be on one side of the sky. The moon is gonna be on the direct opposite side of the sky. I want to know how the moon get to a whole nother part of the solar system in 2 days, 3 days. The total, it's gonna go from being right on the side where the sun at, Rob, to back to regular programming to like 2 days, damn near a day or two after that. We'll see the sun.
I was thinking,
you know
about
what I mean?
This morning when I was taking a shit this morning, I'm like, hold on, wait. Because they're trying to figure out how this realm or this earth or this world is glued together. What's keeping it held together? But I'm like, hold on. Didn't y'all motherfuckers tell us about the Big Bang Theory? So once you figure out the Big Bang Theory, wouldn't those details be, you know, included within that theory? Shouldn't the Big Bang Theory support what's holding, or give you that information, what's holding this earth together? You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about that earlier. I'm like, hold on, wait. I thought they already figured this shit out. And now they trying to tell us, they trying to figure out, they trying to collect this antimatter. They try to figure out what's holding this earth together. This shit don't make no sense, man. This shit don't make no sense, man. And we know, the majority of people say they're doing anything to convince people that God doesn't exist, a creator is not real. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, a few days, you know, how is the moon making its way back across the opposite side of the solar system that quick? You want to unmute and tell me that?
Without seeing it at that.
Rob, if you don't run.
Yeah,
Rob,
I'm sorry. I'm here. I was just looking at the thing. I don't really know, so I'm not gonna make a claim about it.
So can I ask you another?
Hero, did you see anything? Kelly, did you see it? Because I heard there was a girl over here recording from, I think it was Long Beach, and I think she was recording and she saw it or whatever. But I'm gonna step outside real quick and see if I see anything. I doubt I'm gonna see fucking anything. To be honest with you, because I can still kind of see. It's not really that dark. But I'm gonna play this for a little bit. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Another question based on that. Can you admit that that is kind of a weird thing, though, what I'm bringing up, Rob, that kind of could make one question the heliocentric model? Not saying that you may find out the answer to it, but as of now, don't you think that's kind of like, whoa, that's kind of big, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Like you said, it covers a lot of distance. I'll definitely go back to Gems and ask these people the answer.
That's what I'm talking about. See, Rob gonna regain some respect. I believe that Eclipse energy coming in on him, y'all. That's what I'm talking about, man.
I took my head off, man. I'm letting them enter me.
I guarantee you, Rob, the next time I see you, you're gonna think I forgot, but I'm gonna ask
Eclipse
you.
in Georgia.
And you ain't gonna be able to tell me, Rob. That's because the model you got, it just ain't got all the answers, Sway.
I wrote it down right now. I'm gonna write it down right now on a post-it note. So I asked these guys a question. Ain't no joke.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to add, you're gonna have to say, well, what happens, Sanchez, is when ain't nobody looking, the moon start running real fast, right? Then they were like, you gonna have to say some shit like, well, it goes through a portal and it pops back out over here. It's gonna have some kind of way to close that distance that quick. And that's gonna get interesting to hear.
Hey, Sanchez.
Uh-huh.
Bro, so at first what I noticed about this is that, trying to get back on it, when it started the eclipse, it came from the right side. And then all of a sudden it shifted and started coming from the top. Because at first it was coming from the right, like a Pac-Man, looked like an apple.
Damn, it is coming from the top.
If y'all can see what I'm saying right now, it's crazy.
That's crazy, bro, because mine was coming from the bottom.
Yo,
but see, I'm thinking this is that folklore of apocalypse with
no, it looked like a robot connected to the bottom of it. It's like a red dot at the bottom of it. It's a red dot.
You know what's so crazy about what you saying? I was just looking at your screen and the shit was coming in from the goddamn left, and now it's coming up and down. And I swear you're not lying.
Yes, that's what I said. Yes.
He's not lying about that.
We're going into
so how do you explain? How do you explain his coming from the top and mine's coming from the bottom?
Okay, everybody we need to get a little order. We bumping heads. We really got to work this one out. We can't let this one get buried in chaos and confusion. Why the hell did his eclipse just switch directions? Where they do that at? We got to talk about this.
Are y'all ready?
I was trying to point that out because I'm in Little Rock and I had totality of.
Are y'all ready for all the theories they gonna come out with? Y'all ready for all the? I went outside, bro. It's the clouds is blocking the sun, dog. I can see there's something going on. It got a little bit darker outside. I'm gonna go back outside in a minute or two, but it's the clouds is blocking the sun, bro. The clouds is blocking the sun, dog. I wish I could show y'all, but I can't. I'm gonna have to upload the video later. But yeah, he said you are. I'm more. Was it cloudy over there, or could you actually see it? I don't see anything. You didn't see it. You didn't see the eclipse at all. To give a commercial to play off. Yeah, this shit is weird, man.
A minute ago, but I was so damn blind I couldn't unmute myself. I thought I was unmuted and talking, but I wasn't.
You got it now, then. Go ahead. What you got for us? My bad.
Well, when I seen it come in, man, it come in from one direction, and when it was leaving after totality, it seemed like it was going up instead of coming in from the way it came in.
And guess what?
Am I confused?
What? No, you're not, because what you're describing is what I just witnessed on iPhone's phone. You right. You ain't tripping.
Hey, bro, I just took a screenshot of our pictures, like together on just a screenshot of what I see with all y'all pictures. iPhone shit looked like one of the stars. You know how they show the stars with all of the squiggly lines and shit in it? Man, I swear to God, I just took a screenshot of that shit.
Hey guys, look at your shadows on the ground. Look at the shadows that you cast. Look how crisp they are.
That's crazy, man. I literally saw this man's screen. The eclipse came in from the left to the right. And when it got in the path of totality, instead of it leaving out the same way, it started going up to leave out. I never listen, people. I never saw this shit before in my life.
I thought I was tripping. I noticed that.
You ain't tripping. I saw it too. I'm seeing it now.
My bad. I be unmuted. But yeah, I noticed that when you rewind this live, you gonna see it. It's like they messing with the iPhone. They don't want a nigga to focus on it. But bro, when you rewind it from the beginning, you'll see it.
What state is iPhone in? No, bro. Let me holler at him real quick. Too much. Hold up. We don't want to murder this war. Let's keep this shit simple, right? We saw what we saw, and now I want to talk about it, man. We ain't really talking about it. We getting too technical. Your phone, we saw the shit come in from the left to the right, is leaving upward. Let's talk about that. Fuck the tech. We saw what we saw. What does it mean? That's what I'm ready to get to. Right? My thing is this right here. Here go me again with my weird ass theories, right? So here go my weird ass theory. When the eclipse came in from left to right, and when it lined up with the path of totality, our whole world flipped, and that's what they call a pole shift. And now we ain't even facing the same fucking direction. It flipped and it looked like it's going out up now, but we just flipped, nigga, and it's still going out left to right, but our world just literally got turned upside down. Let me stop being so weird with my fucking theories, though. I just like to get reach, fuck that shit, though. But
nah, man, you got to start somewhere. iPhone, what state are you in?
Sorry. Who? iPhone's in Kentucky. I'm right on the line of Kentucky and Tennessee. Right on.
Okay, it's crazy, man, because again, I'm west of you, and my shit did the opposite of yours. It came in from like 4 o'clock, and now it's like dialing out, leaving out around 10 o'clock.
3 to 5. It was like at 3 to 5, and then it switched. But they don't chemtrail this, so now it's blurry, and it ain't picking it up now. They don't chemtrail the whole shit.
Now remember that the word churn means turn.
What?
And I don't want nobody.
And you know what? What was crazy? What was actually crazy when I was watching this? I don't know if anybody else caught that. They were showing, man, now that shit was crazy. Somebody was showing the sun, and it had two X's through it. It looked like a cross. That shit was crazy. Oh, this shit was a while ago. Yeah, it was kind of all the way back here somewhere. Check this out. It was one of these.
It clear.
But they had like two, because you can see in this one right here, they got I don't know if that's a chemtrail going through the sun or what the fuck.
I don't know what y'all see through the camera.
That is crazy. She using the Ray-Bans over the Goofies. I gotta drop a bomb.
Ooh, I got my Ray-Bans.
Sis went with the Ray-Bans.
You said with the Ray-Bans on there, that's cold.
Our sun is so bright right now, it's ridiculous. I know that everybody filming the sun right now, they're looking at it like, yo,
the goofy goggles, Sanchez. The goofy goggles is doing their thing, though. You could see it really clear.
I ain't gonna lie, though. I was hoping that I had some because they was, I ain't gonna lie, I do feel dumb on that one. We joking on the goofy goggles, but yeah, tech, that might be some good tech to use because all of us ain't been stargazing since we ain't trained our eye for this shit. We say that how the ancestors was looking up at this shit. It's because they stayed stargazing and shit and sun gazing.
Hey, when they say our ancestors was looking up at this shit, them the Ray-Bans. But like when it come to like looking pools and like I saw the
y'all got.
I'm looking at. That's why I wanted to speak on that. The obsidian and like different color variations, ways to filter light, right? When it come to looking directly at it, because I was outside earlier and I was looking directly at the sun, right? And it take a little while to it take a little. I'm in St. Louis. It take a little while to adjust. Yeah, but this the thing though. One thing I learned, one thing I recognize about what they say about the, hold on real quick, sis, because I don't want to keep like jumbling voices over each other. One thing I recognize with my eyesight, I don't know if anybody else got this, but looking directly at the sun is sort of like, in my opinion, like when you used to get the old school TV and put the magnet on it, because once I stopped looking at the sun, I had that like
over here,
green, blue, like it was like this green, blue dot.
Over here, bro. It's too cloudy over here. I went outside and it said it was supposed to be the peak was supposed to be right now. But yeah. I don't know. We gonna find out, I guess. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can say. We gonna find out. You know, for the rest of the day, for the rest of the day of the week, we gonna see what the energy is like, right? We gonna have some conversations with people outside, and we're gonna see if the frequency shifted. Hey, listen, man, I'm gonna put a theory on the table, man. What if the eclipse? Okay, I'm jumping out the window, 9/11 style, respectfully. What if the eclipse, could have like a triggering effect on the people that got that you know that alien nut juice, you know what I'm saying? Or what if none of this shit matters at all? What if none of this shit matters at all, man?
And I'm like playing with the exposure on the camera. Shit crazy.
Give thanks. This is Lady I am here with Black Flower. She invited me out to the beach this rising to watch this eclipse, and
look at it. This
really just
zoomed in on the pattern.
Hold on, brother.
Let the
One
guy
at a
speak
time.
though. Let the guy speak though. So she can
give thanks.
You
Give
said-
thanks.
you
First of all,
said
Bro
when's
Sanchez, I just want to
school
thank you for curating a safe space for us all to like watch and just document what we've seen from all of our perspective places. I'm a little bit mystified right now because as we sat here, I saw it. We're in Long Beach, California. So what we saw initially was taking place before you guys even saw anything. Those of you who are on the East Coast even saw the eclipse. We were seeing it happen it was like the moon was coming in from the west. Coming in.
He said, I've been a dope cat. None of this shit matters at all.
And then leading into the east. As it started to get to the east, that's when you all saw it. So it was about a 30-minute plus delay from when we really felt the impact of the fullness of the eclipse in the West Coast. So here it did get a little dimmer. The light got dimmer. It was real cold, like the evening cold temperature that we get in California, where we might have bright sunny days, but it gets really chilly at night. It got really chilly like that. And then it started, like I said, to pass and go into the east. Once it was complete is when many of you started to say that you started to see certain things happen. So I just wanted to describe what we saw. My mind is like really going a mile per minute right now because I'm trying to process how the East Coast is 3 hours behind us, how the sun came in from the west. Like I'm really trying to process a lot, but I just wanted to give you all an interpretation of what we saw here on the West Coast. Give thanks.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Peace.
Peace and love to that.
I was in a totality path, right? And over here, it got completely dark, bro. It looked like it was about to thunderstorm. Now, only thing I don't like about this eclipse is they kept flying chemtrails around the sun, so you couldn't see the moon coming in. You only could see the moon once it hit the sun. and you couldn't see it leaving. That's why they sprayed all these chemtrails so you couldn't just follow the moon after it left. Some bullshit. They still spraying them.
But look,
so they only gonna let you see when it crossed the sun. They ain't gonna let you see that motherfucker 3, 4, 5 miles away coming to the sun. But go ahead, y'all got it.
So even without the chemtrails, right? They science is saying
That's
we
little
still
Alexa. That's the that's always been on here.
So yeah, even without the chemtrails, right? What they saying is that you still won't be able to see it because of the blind, the sun's so bright and the moon so close, right? That it's gonna make the fucking moon invisible, right? That's what I was saying. Chemtrails are not, right? What the chemtrails gonna do is make your camera focus and be all fucked up in a headache like the brother was showing. But yeah, I mean, they saying we wouldn't have been able to saw it come in from the side, no way. And even the shit they telling us is a lie. You just can't see it come in from the side because this object ain't in our atmosphere. I got the best explanation.
I'm trying to figure out
that this object
is the fucking sun and the moon inside of the firmament. It can't be, right? The sun and the moon cannot be inside of the firmament, right?
It's on the other side of the sun, which is
if that was the case, we all be walking around fucking Tommy Sotomayor black, Crispity Crackety black, Akon black, Kodak black, nigga black, right? We just be frying this mother. Okay, it'd be an air fryer outside there.
In my opinion, we looking through a hole in the wall and we're watching an object walk past that fucking hole, like, you know, like an open doorway, and then somebody inside the house, right, walk past.
What kind of picture you got, Hero? What kind of picture you got? You got some feet pics for me? Hero, you finally started the OnlyFans like I told you. Okay, all right, God bless you. God bless you. You about to get that paper.
I'm a weirdo, nigga.
He has said it before.
Yeah.
See,
I ain't pussy from the back, nigga.
Oh God.
Do you think I'm proud of that?
The moon used to be out of the atmosphere, but they changed it. So it used to be outside of the firmament, or I don't get it. Oh, you said you got pictures of Project Blue. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not interested.
The doorway, not on the outside of the house, because we would see them come from the side, like what you asking. But we only see them just when they pass the door, because they inside the house. See what I'm saying? That's how this eclipse is experienced, though. I don't think it's about an explanation in that, not because I'm egotistical, but because I'm thorough. I know I thought that shit through for a while. But you know what, man? I'm gonna get the hell up.
On a spiritual level, I'm looking at it and I'm just like, I'm going outside, so I'm approaching it like, okay, what am I seeing? But what am I feeling? Because, you know, kind of like what Kelly said, we're expecting to see something. So it's I guess it's gonna be different for everybody. But I'm going at it like, what am I feeling? I'm looking at this fucking. I'm looking at the sky and I you know, I feel the same thing I feel every day. I just feel fucking depression, bro. It is so I'm a, you know, upload the videos or whatever, but it is just so fucking like just dark and dreary and cloudy and just I'm like, bro, it's just I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel when I went outside and I'm looking at this, it's supposed to be like a phenomenon, bro. I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel anything positive. You know what I'm saying? So I'm approaching it from like, you know, like a third eye perspective or like, you know, a spiritual. I'm just like, I don't know. I didn't feel anything positive from it, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
out of here, bro. I'm gonna go on ahead and my saga. It got to end at some point.
I didn't receive any like positive energy from it, and it could be because they were tampering with the skies. You know, that played a big portion of it. Because, like I said, there was no sky, there was no clouds in the sky yesterday at all. So it's sad, man. It's sad, and they make this shit. You know, I wonder how much money they made off of these damn glasses, and you know, they're making this content, so they made a lot of money off people watching this content about this event. They made a lot of Google AdSense.
Peace and much love. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired. I've been
sold a lot of merch, you know.
This shit for a while. Real talk.
We appreciate your time, my brother.
You know, and like J Indy, shout out J Indy. Holla at me, bro. I'm gonna send you an email. We gotta get you back on here. But he said he was looking directly at the shit, you know. So
Salute.
I
do have one last question though.
Okay.
It's a contradiction, right? And this is also for my education.
I see shit.
I hear some people saying the moon's crossing in front of it, but from your teachings, we believe that the moon is a luminary. So I don't think it's the moon passing through. That's not not the moon.
That's not
what
I'm
I
saying.
meant to say.
I think he was asking me the question. Chaos. So check it out, bro. I'm with you on everything you saying, so ain't no contradiction. I'm saying that object we see, it ain't even the moon at all. You see what I'm saying, bro?
Oh yeah. I mean, I support that. But I'm just saying other people saying like it's the moon and stuff, and we're not getting to the question like how you originally were saying, how is it making that L? So I think we first need to determine what it is, and we know now that it's not the moon. So then we can go into what you was trying to dissect earlier about why it's making that type of motion.
I don't know if what it is would tell us why it did what it did, but I will say this: sometimes the question ain't even what it is what it ain't. So even if we never identify exactly what it is, we did a good job saying it ain't the moon. That was my experiment objective today, and we accomplished it. So I'm gonna drop a bomb.
No doubt.
Yeah, my shit today was not trying to find out what it is. I set out to prove what it ain't, and we did it over and over. We prove it can't be the moon in plenty ways with proving it with observation and stuff.
So I guess Sanchez is saying that whatever crossed paths with the sun, it wasn't the moon, which is, you know, it's an interesting theory. But
so until next time, guys, even though the eclipse,
once again, you know, that's what I'm saying. This shit is this realm is a rabbit hole, man. So it's like so now we're left with more questions than answers. If whatever passed, you know, whatever covered or passed through the sun, if it's not the moon, then what is it? You kind of see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It just seems like the more we try to figure out what the hell this is and what the hell is going on, you know, in this world that we live in, we just constantly left, you know, I'll be honest, just drained. You just constantly feel drained, man. You just constantly feel like, God damn, bro.
May enter.
But once again, even though we didn't necessarily like, you know, like me, I didn't see anything. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't see anything. But that doesn't mean that there's not, you know, that doesn't mean nothing, you know, something didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean something didn't happen. I'm so sick of this bitch ass nigga right here, bro.
I'm a therapist who goes to therapy.
I gotta leave.
And some people think that's strange. The thing is, though, therapists are human beings just like you.
And you know what's so crazy, Water Style? I've been waking up every day. I've been waking up every day at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock latest. I've been waking up at 8 o'clock. You know what? If there's anything that I felt today, I felt drained since last night. I was supposed to do a show last night. I was supposed to do a show, like I couldn't even force myself to go live. I couldn't even force myself to fucking come up on here since last night. I've been feeling, I've been waking up every day at 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock, no alarm clock. I didn't wake up today till like 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. That is not like me. Like for the last 2 weeks, I've been waking up every day by 9 o'clock in the morning. I woke up, man, and then when I woke up, I felt dead. I felt dead. You know what I'm saying? So I will say this. I'll correct myself. If I did feel anything, I have felt like I just haven't had that energy, because I think I was supposed to do a video on Saturday night too, and I think I fell asleep or something. Or no, I did do a video, but I was still tired as hell. But ever since I do remember that ever since last night, bro, I was dead. I was dead.
Night, you won't know. It just will come, and then nobody will expect it. So, I mean, for it to come at this time would be very unlikely. But again, I don't know
I was trying to get a special guest on, but I don't think that's gonna happen today. I gotta get up out of here in a couple minutes.
the day nor hour, but all I know is it's not likely. Is there a car here?
What if it's
Y'all are getting in like an hour, right? You guys have
Can you
scheduled?
just order his coffee, Sean? I'm sorry.
Maybe all that electromagnetic activity might affect the graphene that was injected during the hoax, possibly.
Does anybody have any knowledge on CERN? CERN, the
And you notice, like, the only reason,
there.
I mean, you got Ryan Garcia, a professional boxer. I think the kid is like in his mid-20s. You know what I'm saying? And before, like last year, the year before, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you never heard this dude talking like this. And it's just crazy. So it's like, it's funny we're talking about these things because somebody signed off on it. You know what I'm saying?
What is it based in?
That this conversation, it's not an organic conversation. It's not. It's in my opinion. In my opinion.
Switzerland? Where the fuck? Geneva? I'm not sure. But does anybody have any information on CERN? I know we talked about it a little bit yesterday. Does anybody have any further information on CERN?
No. Unfortunately not.
Nigga said no.
Could I just clarify what Lala said? So Lala, are you saying that the ones that got vaxxed, they're gonna push?
Jesus fucking Christ, man. Like, why? Why? YouTube, you did not hear that.
It's like a magical button. They're all gonna poof. Is that what you're basically saying?
All right, well.
It's all energy, bro. It's all energy.
It's all energy, bro.
It goes so back. It's so
It's funny when you start to hear like NPCs talk like us. We've been talking like this for like 10 years. Ain't that funny when the NPCs start talking about it's all energy, bro? It's all energy, bro. And it's like the scripts that they're reading was written by Luciferians.
like our ancestors used to do it, and everything we were taught is just gone.
It's nothing worse than a fake woke motherfucker, bro. It's nothing worse. It's nothing worse, bro, because it's a long journey. It's a long journey. It's honestly a never-ending journey of just like, supreme consciousness and shit, bro. And the more you start to climb up that ladder of consciousness and things of that nature, the more you just be still and you be quiet. You know what I mean? And these people, that's how you could tell these people is, they're because when the NPCs, they start learning stuff, they just want to scream it from the rooftops and tell everybody what they just learned, like what Alex Jones just told them about the gay frogs and shit.
now because we're so programmed to believe that we have to work every day. And
Right.
sorry, I just had to say it.
We thank you for your input, but yes, Brock is correct. You know, everything. You know,
Like, you know what they say? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Did you get the fuck out of my face, nigga?
your mind.
Did you know? And then you realize a wise man knows nothing. You don't know shit. See what I'm saying? So when if a motherfucker ever say, "Did you know?" Okay.
Believe on what you need to do is pretty much what you do. You know, these
throw that motherfucker in the recycle bin. For real, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. Well, you know, if you guys want to do she said NPC porn, right? They get off to that shit. Who knows? But we'll find out real quick if there's some sort of shift going on. If there was some sort of shift that took place today, we'll find out. You know, people that have the empath ability and things of that nature, you're gonna find out very quickly. You're gonna find out very quickly. Okay, just go to Walmart today. See if Walmart is as packed as it normally is. Okay, just look at what's in people's carts. Okay, if you still see Little Debbie cakes, okay, and a cart full of processed bullshit, yeah, bro, ain't nothing. It was a nothing burger. It was a nothing burger. If you still see plant based, impossible meat, okay, in these people carts and shit, ain't nothing changed, gang. Okay, if by the end of today, people aren't rioting in the street, demanding America eradicate the Federal Reserve, we still in hell, gang. We still in hell, gang. Okay. In the words of JoJo, where the fuck is Cthulhu? Where's Cthulhu at? Cthulhu is running late, y'all. Okay. Cthulhu is running late, y'all. He missed the eclipse. Okay. He was getting some deep sea coochie, but Cthulhu, he said Cthulhu is on the way, y'all. He's just wrapping up. Okay, wrap it up, B. Wrap it up, B. You know why they spraying this shit. Right. If you start seeing, if you go to Walmart today and you see more demon faces than regular faces, okay. All right. Let's have a real conversation. Oh my God. If you want to know if you suffer from demon face syndrome, just go to Walmart. Let's have a real conversation. She said, it feel like it's gonna rain today. Interdimensional CERN demons should be making their appearance soon. Yeah, they just settling down. You know, when you go on vacation, you know what I'm saying, and you just got your room. Okay. Some thirsty ass Jamaican nigga begging you for a tip. You just got to the room, you settling down, you getting cozy, right? Like Waterstyle said, them interdimensional they just let's just give them some time to get adjusted, right? Okay, we got a whole week. We got a whole week, gang. We got a whole week. Okay, and that's all I would say to wrap this video up. Just pay attention this next week. These next 6-7 days. Just pay attention to the frequency of of the realm, this dualistic hell that we're trapped in, and see if it's genuinely see if you feel anything different. That's all I would say. Otherwise, I would have to say I'm sorry to say that we're still trapped in the same satanic simulation realm, which sucks. But I do agree. I've been trained, not like I couldn't it was more like a physical drain because I had like mental energy and shit like that. It was a physical drain. That's what it felt like, because they said that the he said that the sun represents action and the moon represents emotion. So, you know what I'm saying? So maybe that has something to do with it, you know what I'm saying? But I was thinking, you know what I'm saying? I was on my conscious shit, but I couldn't pull myself out of bed. You know what I mean? It was like that. I was like, yo, this is weird type shit. You know what I mean? This is weird. Like I can't even get up. If it was up to me, like if I didn't force myself to come up on here, to get up and come up on here, bro, I'd still be asleep. I'd still be sleeping right now. All right, man. What's going on here? Okay. Hello, can y'all hear me? All right. That's God saying we need to wrap this show up. All right. So I'm gonna get up out of here because they're fucking with the live. I love y'all. No homo. No diddy. All right. Okay. And I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man. Salute. Be safe, all of that. All of that shit.